Hey guys, hello. My name is Atu Mama Aro. I'm a mother of one. I'm 29 years old and I'm making 30 this year. Actually, in 3 months' time, I'm making 30. Here is my story. My story of how I grew up in a violent home. A story of how I, I watched my father beat, insult my mother a lot. Let's go deep into the story. I'm gonna make a lot of series, so I'm gonna post every day, a lot of series every day. Let's go deep into this. I'm going to give you some stories of the way how things would be, how I would see things by then. I was like 11 years old, around 9, I think. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna remember well, but it was around like 10, 20 years ago. Yeah, it was around 20 years ago. When my father woke up when my mother woke up in the morning and broke, it was a lamp of these lamps. I don't know, I need to bring those examples. Then we have that glass of a lamp inside. African people, you know that lamp. That lamp inside. My mother broke that glass. Hey! My mother stood up. My mother jumped. My mother was like, yay, I'm finished. Now, I didn't know. Because now I was starting to get to know whatever is taking place. Now I was like, you broke a glass. Why are you so whatever, Stuff like that. Now, like days back, like years back, whereby I needed to see something, my father was at school, and remember, it is my mother paying school fees for my father. My mother going to the garden, digging, farming to raise school fees for my father. Now, my mother breaks that lamp. We were at the lamp. My mother breaks that lamp. I saw my mother terrified. My mother was looking horrible. My mother packed everything and she went to her mom. You get? She packed us also because my father was not there. My father was in Kampala to study Chambogo University. So my mother took us to the village. My mother told her mother, she was like, yo, I have broken the Papa Kathy's lamp. I'm finished. My mother, you have to help me. The mother of my mother, my grandmother, had to sell the beans and farming. People from the village, they do farming for a living. So I had to sell beans, nuts to make sure I raised the money to buy the lamp for my father. When my father came back, my father was this person who looked like he wanted fight. I am not saying this because I didn't see him years ago. I am saying this because I saw how it was. My father came and my father knocked on the door and my mother came to open, and my father, after opening, when kids have not yet gotten sleep very well, you be there sleeping but you're looking, you understand? After my mother opening the door, kurika, your one slap was like that. Yeah, my mother fought there. I was like, the fuck is happening? Daddy, we were waiting for you. Why are you fighting? No, I'm sleeping. Remember, I'm sleeping, but I'm hearing that. My mother was like, and my father was like, you can't just open the door so quickly. I knocked 2 times and you don't open the door. I knocked 2 times and you don't open the door. What if thieves were running after me, wanting to kill me? He came back at night, late at night, around 11 p.m. Just around there. My mother was like, I was coming to open when you knocked. I came straight to come and open for you. My father was this person who loved speed, things to be done like on speed. My mother ate a free slap. My father had spent 3 months mother, guys, instead of coming with love, affection, she received a slap. My mother received a slap from my father, a very big one, that even in the morning I could see hands still there. I don't know how to say this. I've grown up in a very toxic environment that I am scared for my child, you know, for my kids. Let me say kids because I'm still giving birth, of course. I'm scared for my kids. Would they adopt their grandfather's ways? Will I grow up and change and be toxic like my father? Would that one happen? Because I don't like my father's being aggressive, the aggressiveness that my father had. Yo, guys, let me come back in part 2. Thank you.